Hello, everyone. This is an amazing week. So we've kind of worked up to this point of getting some things out of the way. This week, we're going to talk about self-love and really learning to love yourself again. I believe that this is one of the most significant things in anyone's healing journey, because really what has happened over the years is we have taken away that self-love, that self-acceptance because of the beliefs and the traumas and the things that have happened to us. And we don't allow ourselves to fully set in our own energy, to fully set in that loving energy, that kindness, that compassion for ourselves. We want to judge ourselves. We want to beat ourselves up. We want to tell ourselves we should do better. We should show up better. We should see things better. When in all reality, what has happened is because of the situations and the things that we have been through, we've just withdrawn that love from ourselves. Especially if we were raised in an emotionally withdrawn environment, it allows that to happen at a much quicker pace. If you were in a place where you were told, that and you didn't feel that love and that compassion, you didn't get that love and compassion. It was more of kind of get over yourself and move on and just do life, and whatever it is, what it is. We can go through a lot of things in our lives where we just really take ourselves out of loving ourselves. And I believe our soul mission in healing our lives and coming here to this physical earth really is all about learning to love again, and love on a bigger, deeper level, especially that self-love. I hear people say all the time, well, I love my kids more than I love myself. This simply cannot be true, because we only can love to the capacity that we allow ourselves to love. And what I mean by that is you actually have a container, you have this heart chakra. And when it has been closed down, shut out, walls have been put up over the years because of the things that have happened to you that have been so hurtful, we close off part of this heart chakra. And we do it for self-preservation. We do it because we think we're protecting ourselves. And we are protecting ourselves from the pain of being rejected and not feeling that love. But what really happens is we allow ourselves less room to give love to ourselves and to those around us. So this week I want to work on really opening up this heart chakra area, opening up you to letting go of this baggage as much as you can. Now, this is multi-layered. This is not going to happen in 1 week or 1 day. This is definitely a multi-layered thing. But I want to open you up to really releasing a lot of your unworthiness this week. I'm hoping to kind of break down these walls, some of these walls for you, and allow you to have more capacity to love your kids and your family and your spouse and your friends and those people who are in your life, because you deserve that. And the bigger that heart space is, the more open you can allow yourself to be, the more love you can bring in, the more love that you can accept from others, because that's the other part of this. When we are closed down, we're not open to accepting love from others, not in a big, open, loving, kind, compassionate way. This is such a big thing, but we're going to try and break down some of your walls this week and help you really step into loving you again, because you deserve to have that. And when this happens, when this process starts happening, if you start working with the healer, you start doing this healing work, you start listening to this meditation every day as it starts happening, you'll notice that you're not quite as judgmental to others. That's usually the first thing you notice. It's like, oh, they do stupid things, and you're just like, yeah, okay, whatever, each to their own kind of thing. We start being more open to accept others, which in turn, then we start being open to accept ourselves. Because that denying oneself, that pushing ourselves away, thinking that we're not good enough, or that we'll never be good enough, or we'll never be, accepted, we'll never be loved. Those kind of things are preventing you from really stepping into knowing who you are. Because the truth is, you didn't come here to earn your way. You did not come here to have to prove to the world or prove to yourself or prove to your parents or prove to anybody that you are worthy. Those are belief systems that you were taught along the way in this stupid socialization um, project, so to speak, that we get thrown into when we come here to the physical world, and what's allowed and what's not allowed and what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. The truth is, you are already an amazing soul. You are already loved by so many people. It's time that you open up to that and allow these people in, and allow your guides in, and allow this compassion to come in, allow this love to come in for you, and allow yourself to feel that and bask in that and sit in that and know that everything, that you're amazing. Now, I know some of you, if I say that, are feeling a little uncomfortable. That's okay. Let's just acknowledge the elephant in the room. That's okay. I want you to get to the point where you're not uncomfortable to hear that, and that like like you have never known before, that you're an amazing soul and that you don't have to prove yourself to anybody. There's no need to prove. There's nothing to prove. You came here to have an experience. You came here to live life. There's nothing wrong with you because of what you've been through or anything that you maybe have done or said. There's nothing wrong with any of that. You came here to have an experience, and it's time for you to experience that to the fullest. So here's your homework for the week. I want you to journal about the ways that you have felt that you are no longer worthy. I want you to just bring in this awareness for yourself, because we cannot heal what we don't acknowledge. Dr. Phil says that, and I freaking love it because it is so true. If you don't understand it, you cannot heal it. So I want you to journal this week, multiple times this week. Your question is, how are the ways that I've shut out loving myself? How have I shut that out for myself? You can bring in the who. Who have I allowed to tell me that I'm unworthy? Who have I allowed to make me feel less than? Who are those people that I'm giving that power away to? And really be open and honest with yourself. This isn't about judgment. There is no need for judgment. I believe that we all do what we have to do to get through, to survive. Whatever is going on in your childhood, whatever traumas you've been through, we have all done what we felt like we needed to do to survive. It's time to get out of survival mode, though. And this is the healing process, is really getting out of survival mode, stepping into this place of peace and love for yourself, for the world around you, and knowing that everything is fine. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just your beliefs and thoughts and patterns have gotten skewed over the years because of your experience. So I want you to think about that this week. So you're going to journal about those things, do the journaling exercise, and then head on over, listen to the meditation every day this week. Leave your comments below these videos. You can leave comments. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure where that's at on the page, but leave those comments. Let me know what this has been like for you, because if you do the work, I promise you, it will be a life-changing moment for you. So I will see you in the meditation, and have an amazing week. Bye-bye for now.